Good morning, everyone. On the holiday of Sukkos, we have a very interesting mitzvah. We're supposed to shake the four species, the arba minim, the lulav, the esrog, the hadassim, and the aravos. What do these species represent? Why do we have to shake all these together? According to Jewish law, they actually have to be together. The lulav has a hadassim and the aravos on it, and the esrog we put right next to it when we shake it. What's the significance of all that? It's a very famous idea that the commentaries talk about, that the four species represent four different kind of Jews. Let's start with the esrog. The esrog has a good smell and it has a good taste. You can make esrog jam out of it. Smell, it's a nice smell. Say the commentaries represent someone that's excelling in the mitzvot between man and God, between man and his fellow. Good smell represents man and his fellow. People like to hang around him. And a good taste represents between man and God, sustenance, keeping the person, the neshama, alive. Now let's go to the lulav. The lulav is a date branch. Dates are something that's edible. They have no smell. So it represents a Jew that excels in the mitzvot between man and God, like Shabbat, kosher, but is lacking in the mitzvot between man and his fellow. Then we got the hadassim, the myrtle branch. It has a great smell. People use it for besamim and havdalah, but it has no taste. It represents a Jew that excels in ben adam lechaviro, always there for other people, being kind, giving charity, helping out, but is lacking in the mitzvot between man and God. And then we got the willow branch, the aravos, that has no smell and has no taste, representing a Jew that is lacking in both of those categories of mitzvot between man and God and man and his fellow. It says in Midrash, and the commentaries expand on it, that we take these four species, represent four different kind of Jews on different levels of their relationship with God. We put them together to remind ourselves that it doesn't make a difference what level you're holding on. We all have to be united, achdut, making sure not to fight with one another. And we all have to learn from one another. That's the lesson of binding them together. The people that excel in the makom between man and God have to learn from the people ben adam lechaviro, between man and his fellow. And the people that excel ben adam lechaviro have to learn from the people that excel ben adam lemakom, between man and God. And then the esrog, which represents someone that excels in both, is actually put right next to the aravos, one that is lacking in both, to teach him the obligation that he has to help those that are different than him, not to think that he's better. Right next to the aravos. So let's learn this important lesson from the four species. Let's unite together. Let's help each other out. Let's look internally and say, hey, what do I excel in? And then work on that which I don't excel in. And learn from someone that excels in that. With that, hopefully, as we unite together and shake the lulav on Sunday for the first day, second day of Yom Tov, will we merit to really have a simchas chag, a real joyous Yom Tov and Sukkos, because we're all united together. Wishing everyone a beautiful day and a very, very happy Sukkos.